What do you mean? Do what I've got to do.
Yeah, just crack on, mate.
I'll just crack on.
Yeah,
So I'll just crack on and do some work.
it's up to you.
Yeah, I'll crack on and do some work, mate. Oh no, stay in here, stay in here. Pardon? Time to think about what?
The whole thing.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
What's going on, man? Tell me, talk to me. What?
I'm almost defeated, man.
You're almost defeated?
Yeah.
Mate, talk to me, talk to me. What's not going right?
It's constantly cold, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. You know, lack of sleep, energy.
Do you not think you can do another night?
I think I can do another night, man. I'm just trying to work out in my head if I think I can do another 10. Because if there another 10 like that, I don't know, man.
What do you think the fix is? Obviously, as you said the other day, there's two choices, isn't there? You continue or you kind of leave and get to a hotel. What do you think you'll do?
The thing is, it's kind of a big group decision, isn't it?
Why?
Because, you know, we're out in the middle of nowhere, so if one person goes, I think the other person has to go as well.
Not necessarily.
You know,
because I can do this. I can finish this off by myself, and I would have come out here. I would have, like, if you hadn't, when I asked you if you wanted to come out to the rainforest, you know, whatever, like 2 months ago or however long ago, I would have done it by myself.
Yeah.
I would have happily done it by myself. So it doesn't, in terms of it being a group decision, that's not like a thing where 2 people have to leave. Like, I'm comfortable out here alone.
In my head, I'm not happy. I wouldn't be happy leaving you here. So.
But I would have been out here by myself anyway.
Yeah, but.
Like, I would have gone to the desert island by myself.
Yeah, I get that, man.
Yeah, I would have gone to anywhere by myself. You shouldn't make a decision based on what? Based on just being any kind of concern for me.
I don't have enough money to just fucking leave by myself either, so.
Also, it's all down to money.
It's not all down to money, it's all. You know, it's one bad night, isn't it? So, you know, tonight could be a different story. I just need a bit of time to prep myself up, I think.
Most nights are going to be quite difficult, aren't they, realistically? And the monsoons are getting worse, aren't they? Yeah. Every night.
In my head, quitting's not an option, so. I need a bit more time to just prep myself for the day, I suppose.
You're saying that you're not liking it, though?
I'm not saying I'm not liking it. So that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, the night last night I found very, very difficult.
And can you do another, like, 10 nights or whatever?
You just got to grin and bear it, don't you?
Yeah. Also, if you had the money to be able to leave the country, would you?
If I had the money, would I leave?
Yeah.
I don't know. Not now, no.
No.
Just because, you know, it was one bad night, you know.
There's been quite a few bad nights, haven't you?
No, that was the worst.
That was the worst night.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What would you do if there's another night like this?
Well, what do you think I should do?
I think you should do whatever keeps you safe. If something hurts to a degree more than, like, whatever, you should do whatever keeps you safe. If something hurts more than to the degree of how much maybe satisfaction or how much pleasure it can give you, then you should consider what you want to do. Like, I wouldn't want to see you out here in a place where, like, there's just too much pain and it's too much, like, kind of too much.
It's not pain. It's at all. Pain's the wrong word.
Suffering or not suffering? Miserable.
Yeah.
Just being like downtrodden, that kind of stuff. You shouldn't put me in that decision in the sense that you shouldn't leave a person out here. So I'm happy. I was planning to do any kind of adventure by myself. You know, I went to the Sahara Desert by myself.
Yeah, I get that. But, you know, it'd be nice to start and finish the whole thing as a group, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I think I'll be alright. I just need a bit more time this morning just to sort of prep my mind a little bit.
Yeah?
Because the days I'm finding fucking easy.
Yeah.
If not easier than you.
Yeah.
You know, I've got more energy, stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, it's just, I suppose, like, I need to make them amendments to the shelter because my side was just so wet last night.
Yeah.
And it's the coldness, like, I'm cold now.
You're cold now?
Yeah.
I'm decent temperature.
Yeah, so.
Do you think you might be sensitive to the cold, or like your skin might be?
Yeah. Well, you know. But, I don't know. I think as a team we should be thinking about, this is not bailing out early, is that we did say that we obviously we don't want to go to home today because we've still got stuff to do, yeah?
Yeah.
But in terms of, you know, your hands and stuff like that,
Yeah.
Saturday was going to be a day where we would contemplate it.
Yeah.
So I don't know what your thoughts are around that.
Or do you want to contemplate it on Saturday?
But then I know what your answer will be.
What?
That you don't want to go.
Yeah, I'll definitely not want to go.
But then I think that's a little bit stupid on your part.
In what sense?
Your hand is not getting any better at all.
Yeah.
That's not me saying that
Yeah.
I don't want to go. You know.
Yeah, my hand's not getting any better, but I'll fight through it. I know I've probably got a stronger sense of desire to be out here than you. Because I know you said, like, if you had my hand situation where it was cut open and it wasn't healing, that you'd probably be on your way out, right? I'm in a situation where unless I can see it get infected, I'll realistically stay.
Okay.
Do you like not feel safe from like hypothermia, that kind of stuff out here?
Pardon?
Are you worried about like getting hypothermia or anything like that?
A little bit, you know. I think I'll be alright, man. I think, you know, I've just woken up, you know, a little bit down, you know, but, you know, I don't want to quit. You know, I've come this far, you know. We're at a halfway stage now, you know.
Yeah.
You know, right, you know, there's just certain things I've got to do to the shelter to try and make it more waterproof and stuff like that.
Mm.
You know, we've got what, 10 days, is it?
Yeah.
11 days. And we're now into sort of the back end end of the project to walk away now would be disappointing. So
We've done. This is day 8 at the on the second attempt.
yeah,
There's another like 12 days left. Is that right? Or 11 days left.
Yeah, so, do today, and then you got 10 days left, and that's just count everyone as it comes up.
Then almost down to single figures, right?
Yeah, and that's what in my head I feel a bit better.
Yeah.
If you think it was,
Yeah.
we were sleeping in that first shelter. So
Yeah.
I think how quickly that time's gone.
Yeah.
And that was a terrible sleep as well. I got through that. So I'm just having a little bit of a down moment, mate. It's not like me wanting to quit or anything. It's just me. You can have moments where you feel a little bit down.
Yeah, definitely.
Just don't mind. I'm gonna lay here for a little bit, get my head together, and then be ready to crack on with the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think you'll think about it on Saturday?
No, well, if you, it was only because I thought that's what we both agreed. But if you're, wanting to stay, then I'll stay, man.
Yeah. Sweet.
Because mate, the sense of leaving now will be a sense of failure, whereas the sense of sticking it out and getting to the Sunday will be a great sense of achievement.
Yeah. But it's never about failure. Like what we've done so far, something that not many people could do.
Yeah, no. But
Have the motivation to do and have the heart to do.
Yeah.
Like we've achieved like so much in such a short amount of time,
Yeah.
and that shouldn't be forgotten.
Yeah, man. We've come this far, so
Yeah.
I've always said I never want to quit, mate. But
Yeah.
I'm just feeling a little bit more down today than
Yeah.
what I would do normally.
It's never like quitting, though, is it? That's like saying when a footballer retires, it's quitting.
No, but
Once you achieve what you want to achieve, then
Yeah, but I haven't achieved what I wanted to achieve.
what do you want to achieve?
I want to achieve the 20 days
Yeah.
being out here, surviving, catching food, making fire. We've not got to that sense yet.
Yeah. Well, how many of your mates would say they've spent 8 days out in the rainforest?
None apart from you.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say we're mates, but dash down in Malaysia.
Yeah.
Just like don't take certain actions because of like a fear of failure. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you said fear of failure is quite a big driving force for you.
Yeah.
So I'm one of the.
But I'm not in such a place as you are right now.
No. But that's one of the reasons why you're still here with a cut hand is a sense of failure.
Not really.
That's what you sort of said the other day on camera.
My hand's not really hurting me.
You were like to go out now would be a sense of failure.
Yeah.
And that's the same way I'm thinking now. Because if I was to leave now, that would be a sense of failure.
But my hand's not really hurting me in any sense. Sure, it could get damaged, but
It almost sounds like you want me to go, Dan.
No, all I'm saying, because I don't want to be keeping you out here if you find it miserable.
I'm just... I've woken up a little bit down today, man.
Yeah?
It's not me, you know, wanting to go or anything. It's just, you know...
So at the end of the day, if you end up getting hurt,
This
whose
is...
responsibility is that? That's going to come down on me in many ways. Like, who organised this trip?
Yeah, but... No,
Who essentially led you out here?
I'm not going to get hurt. Like, I'm not...
Like, regardless, someone's going to feel responsibility for anything that happens to you out here, yeah?
Yeah.
Logically.
What do you think is going to happen to me?
I don't know, but if something does, then that's going to, you know, that's going to be on my kind of, I'm going to put that down on my responsibility. So obviously I planned it.
Yeah, if it looks like I'm getting hypothermia, then I'm out.
Yeah.
But at the moment I'm not. I'm just feeling a little bit more cold than potentially what you are.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, we leave it there, yeah?
Yeah.
How you doing, mate? How bad's the feeling?
Bad, man.
You still 4 out of 10?
Yeah. I don't know what to do, mate.
Ultimately, you got to put yourself before the project.
I want to complete this project, man.
Yeah. You still feeling cold?
Yeah. Not terribly cold, but...
Like, how does it feel? Like, to describe it, like, if you was in England,
Yeah.
what time of the... Let's say you've got t-shirt and trousers on. What time of the year does it feel like outside?
Like early spring.
It's a bit nippy. I know my energy levels have never been lower than this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, the amount I can accomplish in each day is...
I don't even think we're going to be able to go fishing today.
Nah. The amount I can accomplish each day is just minimal. I don't have the energy to be, like, standing around all that kind of stuff anymore.
I don't know what to do, mate.
Where did this feeling kind of start yesterday?
Like last night, yeah. That was like, you know, due to it actually being a little bit colder.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not shivering yet. If I was shivering, then that'd be it, mate. I think you'd have to get me the fuck out of this.
Yeah.
The other thing is, you know, if I was to leave, what would you do?
I'd have to continue, to be honest. Just gone through too much to be able to stop.
Would you not come out and come back in?
I wouldn't have the energy to.
If this gets any worse,
Yeah.
you know, I'd need medical attention.
Yeah.
And I'd need you to leave with me.
Yeah. Potentially, yeah. Yeah, if it got really bad. And like, you obviously full on. If it got really, really bad. Yeah, if it got really bad and you know, you're full on hypothermia and you can't really move much, then I'll have to go out.
It's hard to sort yourself out, mate.
But what happens if it gets really bad overnight?
We'll have to go first thing, won't we?
What?
We'll have to go first thing.
Yeah. It's just I can't really come back in. Like, how bad does it feel?
It's right at the moment.
Do you think it's going to get bad overnight?
I'm naturally going to get colder, aren't I?
Yeah. Have you had some water?
Yeah.
And you still
My
feel...
energy's still good though.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm shivering. It's just every now and again I get these like sort of cold bursts.
Yeah. What's the risk of us both having to leave tomorrow to sort this out?
I don't know. I'm hoping none of us will have to leave at all.
Yeah.
I don't know, mate.
But similar to this cut, obviously, it could force our hands.
Yeah. You know. If we have to go, we have to go, don't we?
Yeah.
You know, but I will try and push right to the end.
But like, when we have to go, we have to go. What happens tonight when you're inside there and the temperature will drop naturally?
Yeah.
Your temperature, it's like probably 2:30 now, almost 3. I'm pretty warm at the moment. I'm actually kind of quite hot, if anything,
So
and you're still cold.
Mid-level. We're about 5 now.
Yeah.
What do you think I should do?
What do you think? I don't know how bad you feel.
Alright. Right. You know, it's just... it's not like I'm always cold.
Yeah.
It comes and it goes.
Yeah.
You know. If it's more of a constant thing, yeah. Like let's say tomorrow morning it's more constant.
Yeah.
But it's still at that sort of 3.
Yeah.
I'll leave by myself. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's lower than that and I'm shivering and stuff like that, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I might need you to come with me.
Yeah. But that draws an end to the whole project, doesn't it?
It does, but you know, as you said, health comes first.
Yeah. So I know that if I left, you'd want to leave because you wouldn't feel like you could do it by yourself. Is that it? Like, a bad situation would be if none of us can finish this whole thing.
Yeah.
Because there's a different situation. I don't know, because if you couldn't finish and you had to go, I know I could finish it myself.
Yeah. I think in my ability I could finish it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you were to have to go.
Yeah.
I just don't think the remoteness of where we are. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just not safe.
I'd be fine.
Yeah. But
Yeah. But in my own choice, I'd be able to finish it. But in your own choice, would you not be able to finish it if it's just you?
I wouldn't want to put myself in that risk.
Yeah.
That would be the difference. You know, if you do something with a machete or
Yeah.
You know, I don't know, you fall down the side of you slip, you crack your head. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's no one's here around you to help you.
Yeah.
You know, there's sort of a little bit of safety in too.
Yeah. But it's about your own kind of calculated risk, isn't it? People take different kind of calculated risks in their life.
Yeah, I don't know, mate. I don't know what you think I should do. You know, I gave my opinion on your hands.
Yeah.
I still.
Personally, so like,
I want to finish this. That's
yeah.
The thing,
but like, how often are these cold bursts you're getting?
they're not as much as what they were this morning.
Yeah.
You know, it's hopefully starting to sort itself out. But all it could take is like one night, sort of a real cold, wet dampness. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that might be it. I'll have to see. But let's get through tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you know, it's already getting on a little bit now. Anyway.
Yeah.
Let's sort the shelter out more.
Yeah.
Let me sleep in the bin bag.
Yeah.
You know, hopefully that will keep some body heating.
Yeah.
Definitely, it should definitely keep some body heating.
Yeah.
You know, and hopefully I wake up tomorrow feeling a bit better.
Yeah.
If not, then the project and for my health,
Yeah.
I might have to bail out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one more night, I guess, and see how you feel.
If I still feel bad tomorrow, then
We are running out of kind of big leaves to go for, so we're going to have to go for some smaller leaves for now. So at this point, a lot of our day was occupied with the shelter. At the end of the day, you do spend the whole night inside it, so it does affect you the most, and it is the most easily amended. You know, you can't necessarily easily find food, and we already had water. Like the shelter, it was a lot of just like improving the shelter as much as we can every day, packing it with as many big leaves as possible, because we knew that it's gonna pay dividends for us of that later that night, so you can really kind of see the effects. Yeah, so it is a bit boring, but yeah, we're just literally just putting on as many leaves as we can. Fun, fun, fun. It worked. Mate, put that on record. Can you hold that? I want to get my machete.
like right deep into them trees. Too right? Slightly too right.
Where I'm pointing. Right?
Too right, too right.
I want to go slowly.
Too right, too right, too right, too right. Keep going under sort of that arch of those trees there.
What, there?
Yeah, yeah, it's in there.
What colour?
Like sort of brown, browny green.
I'm in the right direction. Tell me where.
No, no. Keep going right, keep going right,
Yeah.
keep going right. Keep going right, keep going right. Yeah, like there. Like into.
Is it on the wood?
No, it's under. Be very hard to get now.
It's under. Like, am I pointing in the right direction?
Yeah,
Is it under?
yeah, it's under the big trunk.
Under the big trunk.
Yeah,
Has a big trunk got a leaf on top of it? Just on top of it?
yeah.
And it's got like a stick sticking to the left out of it?
Yep.
It's gone underneath somewhere?
Yep.
Is it underneath? Where is it? Like inside there?
Yep. That's if it's not disappeared already.
They are fast, there's so many different routes you can go. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah.
How big a lizard was it?
Like about that big.
Fuck.
About the size of your camera. Fuck, man. Just bang the wood to see if it's there. Like the big trunk. The big trunk.
Here?
Yeah. No, I think it's gone.
Oh, sorry, it's scuttled away.
Yeah.
They're like agile. What was it like here?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's probably... Yeah, there's so many routes we can get out of here.
Yeah.
It's not really stupid, is it?
No.
Long run.
Fuck. That's the first bit of life I've seen around here.
That would have been some good food as well. That would have been some good food.
Yeah, definitely.
Whoa. I've blacked. Oh, well. I'm blacking out. There we go. Okay, it's come back. That's the worst blackout yet.
Really.
I felt that on my whole body.
Oh, mate.
Oh.
That's not good.
See, like black hexagons, or it's like they're like a black honeycomb.
Yeah.
Whole vision went. It goes in from the outside to the inside, leaves a little oval, and it closes off, and it kind of fades away.
Mate, that's not good.
Whoa. I was using the machete, and my energy was so low, I was barely cutting through it, so I had to just take it off in my hands.
Oh, mate.
gonna grab the rest of the leaves I've got there, then I'm not doing any more leaves. I can't give any more. It's gonna start raining soon as well.
My side's looking a bit better, isn't it?
Cool, nice. Okay, so just gonna eat this cricket. Hopefully it's got a nice crunch, so my energy levels are low.
Hold it in the palm of your hand.
My energy levels are super low now. Spending a bit of energy cutting down the leaves for the shelter, so I was going to eat this cricket right here. Bon appetit. Very crunchy.
Tastes good though?
Ugh. Tastes like cricket. That's cricket.
That's cricket.
And just like that, it starts storming down, so into the shelter we go.